Fog Racing back again, and it's time to react to our World Constructors predictions for 2022. Only 10 to go through here. And of course, if you rank your drivers in a certain way, you can't exactly have Haas first in the Constructors if you've got them both last in the drivers. So.
Yeah, but where you're ranking the drivers essentially decides where you're ranking the Constructors. Of course, there's a little wiggle room, but I mean, like I said, you can't have two drivers, driving for one team in the top 10 and then have that team last. It just doesn't work that way. So, moral here we're trying to say is if you get the drivers wrong, you're probably going to get the Constructors wrong as well. And that sums my predictions right up.
It does. Williams come in at 10th place. I make it 1-0 for the roads. And you get Haas in 10th place. No exactly happening there, is it?
Nope. I was wrong, brother.
He was wrong. 9th place, AlphaTauri. I think we both thought they just wouldn't be as bad.
Yeah, we both had AlphaTauri in 6th.
We just thought Gasly would carry them to 6th.
Yeah.
And they didn't, because the car was shite and he was shite. And you know the shiter.
Yep, so there you go.
It's pretty self-explanatory. Haas finishing 8th.
Nope, we both had Aston Martin.
You've had a stinker across both of these, though.
I have, haven't I?
Not very good.
Not good.
Aston Martin, 7th. We both went with 8th. I think that's fair enough.
Yep, in 7th you had Haas. I had Alfa Romeo. I mean, not a million miles away. I'm one up, you're one down. So
yeah, exactly. So
that's one way to look at it. I mean, almost there, but not quite.
Not quite there. 5th place, though.
No, 6th place was Alfa Romeo. We both went AlphaTauri, so again, not quite where we need to be.
And you were actually closer to Alfa Romeo?
I was, but I mean, come on, should have got at least one of these right. Moving into 5th place, and again, still wrong.
I know,
not by a million miles.
Danny Rick that's fucked this
year.
Yeah,
Danny Rick's lit this.
That's what the thing is, right? Danny Rick had an awful season, right? But, Alonso's variability probably makes up for his seat. Imagine if Alonso didn't break down.
Yeah.
Alpine would have been probably closer to Mercedes and McLaren, but yeah, I mean, we got this flipped the other way about. Mercedes, we both got Mercedes. Loving life.
Well, 4th place came Alpine, we went McLaren, so yep, I just one off there. Wrong way about.
But Mercedes, George Russell, Lewis Hamilton, I thought Mercedes were nailed on for third, even before the season started.
Yeah, it didn't look like they had the pace of the top two, but it looked like they were far too good to be caught by anyone else.
Hamilton said in pre-season, we're slower than Haas and Alfa Romeo.
I hate when drivers do that, downplay their car so that when they do perform better, it's like, oh, look at me. It's like,
look at me, I'm Lewis Hamilton. Yeah, over one lap at some races at the start of the season because of the porpoising, yeah, they were slow. You see in the race pace, man. The race pace tells all.
I know, they were always getting back into good points session finishes, so.
See, Mark Webber sticking it on pole in the Jaguar front row, it didn't matter. At the end of the race, he only had one lap of fuel, for fuck's sake. So, anyway, Ferrari got 2nd. We both went with Red Bull, which means...
Not a single prediction right.
Well, I would do.
How?
Well, not the top two, but I got Williams and Mercedes, and you got Mercedes, so it's 2-1 again. I didn't get a single one predict. We just talked about the fact we got Mercedes.
So we did that.
You've just turned around and said, no, we didn't get any right.
So you beat me 2-1 in the drivers, and you beat me 2-1 in the constructors?
Out of 30, I got 4, which is...
Pish.
Yeah, 30, you got 2.
But it's difficult, because if you get 1 wrong, then you're kind of getting 2 wrong, if you know what I mean.
Where you went wrong is that you thought Haas were awful and were nailed on for last no matter what.
Yeah, so I fucked up in both. But my point is, it's like, if you think, let's say it's a 2-horse race, if you think Red Bull are going to finish 2nd, that's not just one place you're getting wrong. You're automatically getting 2 wrong because you're getting wrong the position they actually finish in. So I do think it's more difficult than it looks.
And if you think Red Bull are finishing 2nd, then you're realistically ruling out a champion. Driver's champion.
Yeah, so
now, of course, Perez and Verstappen could finish 2nd and 3rd and still outscore Ferrari. I understand how math works, but at the end of the day...
It's impossible to get 9 correct here.
Yeah.
You can't get 9 correct.
Exactly. It's only an even number you can get correct.
Aye. That's how I'm working it.
But you got 1. So until next time, the math doesn't fucking work. 127% chance of winning. at FIA. But until next
No,
time.
you can get what? You can get 1 right, but honestly, I don't think you could get 9 right.
But if you can get 1, surely you can get 9.
No, because
No, you're right.
you could get 8 right.
So the
You could
maximum
get 10 right, but you can't get 9
9's the only
right.
number you can't get right.
I would say so because when you get down to the last one, if
You,
there's
you
only,
need leeway for 1.
yeah, so
Aye.
you can get odd. I never said that. I just says like you can get odd numbers. So when it comes down to like the last one, you can't get you can only get 8 correct or get all 10 correct. It's impossible to get 9 correct. But we didn't get anywhere near 9, so fuck it.
Yeah, we got 2. I got 2. He got 1. Until
Subscribe
next.
to us. Don't watch that What the Fuck F1 because they suck. Subscribe to us. We're
Do
good.
you know it doesn't need? Do you know it doesn't need to stand for what the fuck F1?
WTF?
Aye,
What's
it
that?
stands for something else.
Some PG.
Aye.
Don't worry, there'll be no politically correct hires on this channel.
Nope, just us 2 bums talking pish. Till next time, peace. Woo!